This week on Powderhorn, Montana, we're headed up north to Alberta, Canada to give you an interesting perspective on black bear hunting. We'll be with good friends who take two great bears.
I can't believe how many bears are up here.
Welcome to Powderhorn, Montana. I'm Jason Matzinger, your host, and on this week's show, we're going to be leaving our home state and heading up north to Alberta, Canada after black bear. We were going to be hunting with Northern Edge Outfitting, and when we show up to Colin's place, it's always really exciting because you know you're going to see a bunch of bears throughout the week. But this wouldn't just happen without Colin's hard work. He's up there a month in advance, scouting, putting out bait, hanging stands, and doing all the things necessary to hunt bears in this fashion. So thanks to Colin and his family's hard work, we knew we were going to have a great week and couldn't wait to get into the tree stand.
It's May 9th, 2010 on Mother's Day. It's about 4:30 p.m. We got a nice, beautiful open area here to see them as they're coming in. So I'm really excited about this.
Like I said at the beginning of the show, I'm constantly trying to think of new ideas for filming our hunts. One idea was to come up with a bear-proof box to put our camera in, set it out on the ground, and see what kind of footage we could get.
This is really cool. This bear's been here for about 15-20 minutes now.
Part of the fun of hunting with a group of friends is no matter how good your hunt's going, you're constantly wondering how the other guys are doing. Little did Tony and I know, but at this point in time, Les and Colin were in on some action of their own.
We're hunting up here in northern Alberta. It's my first night in the stand ever on a bow hunting for black bear with Colin Bailey, Northern Edge Outfitters. We were here for probably like an hour, and this black bear came in and started feeding on the bait. Never had a shot. Got a chance to watch him for probably 10 or 15 minutes. They got to leave, and I decided to take him, but I never had a good shot. Colin did a good job stopping him, but I never could get on him. It was just perfect. I just had a perfect shot. Took my time. Was on autopilot. Tagged him. I just can't believe that I took a bear on my very first night in the tree stand. I mean, we weren't here more than an hour, hour and a half before I killed my first bears. I just can't believe that I took a bear on my very first night in the tree stand. I mean, it's very exciting. It's a lot more fun than I could have possibly imagined. Colin does a great job. He's got stands all over. I can't believe how many bears are up here. This is my first black bear hunt, my first archery black bear hunt, first night in the stand, and very fortunate to take this bear. So our week hunt is off to a good start.
Congratulations, Les, on a great first bear. Later in the season, we'll see Les take his second bear of the trip and Tony take his first bear. But for now, let's skip ahead to our last night in the tree stand.
So this is the sixth night on the stand. This is the very first time that this stand has ever been hunted. This one has got a big bear coming into it. Said that the bait was set earlier today. it's already been hit, but we may have just jumped him off of it. So we're gonna sit here for a little while, just be real quiet.
If you're wondering why Tony isn't shooting, it's because he's to the right of Colin, who is running the camera, and he needs the bear to shift just a little bit to his left before he can take a shot.
That bear came in, I was just like, that's a big one. The way he was waddling, remember the way you said that he waddles? I'm so excited right now, I'm trying to shake it. He came in and you said, take him. And I couldn't see, I didn't have the same position that you did, because I had that tree sitting right there. And I was waiting for him to come out, and he was kind of like, I didn't know whether he was gonna come out at us. He could tell we were here. Then he just kind of sat down, and I'm like, okay, calm down. It just slided in between the tree there. And I knew you were getting impatient, but I couldn't take the shot unless I knew I actually had the good one. That tree was there, but when he sat down, that kind of just repositioned him enough that I just slipped it right in under there. I think we're gonna wait this one out just a little bit here. And, oh, this is so awesome, man, I'll tell you.
First I thought maybe it was a squirrel crunching leaves, but he was just, and then pretty soon you heard the footsteps, and then you knew. I wanted to make sure I had a good shot on this bear because I knew he was a big bear, and I knew this Kilimanjaro 300 Win Mag could do the job on him. I just wanted to make sure that I had the exact right shot. But great big beautiful black bear here up with the Northern Edge outfitting. I'd like to thank Colin Paley for an incredible hunt.
Powderhorn, Montana is brought to you by Leica Sport Optics. Trust your hunt to Leica. Schnee's, Montana hunting traditions since 1946. Lucchese, quality, fit, style since 1883. Sitka Mountain Gear, specialized wear and equipment. Montana Decoy, no doubt improves our success. And Montana Canvas, hands down the finest wall tents ever made. Additional gear provided by I work hard to bring this show to you and would love to hear your thoughts. Email me at jasonim@zingoutdoors.com and let me know what you think.